purpose of this database is to keep track of information about students, teachers, contracts, and store data about the Pine Hill Music School. The first step for this assignment was to use the form wizard to create a form based on the student table. I selected all the fields for the form and the columnar layout, then specified the title as Student Data for the form. Next, I applied the Clarity theme to the Student Data form only and edited the form title so that it appears as 2 words and changed the font color to blue-gray, accent 4, lighter 40% theme color. The next step was to use the find command to display the record for Jeff Thiele and then change the address to 304 Forest Avenue. Next, I created a new record to the student table using the data provided in the case problem from the ebook. After that, I used the form wizard to create a form containing a main form and a subform. I selected all the fields from the teacher table for the main form and selected the contract ID, student ID, and lesson type fields from the contract table for the subform. In datasheet layout, I specified the title Contracts by Teacher for the main form and the title Contract Subform for the subform. After that, I changed the line type for the field value boxes, except the Takes Beginners box checks to dots. I then resized all the columns in the subform to their best fit. For the next step, I used the report wizard to create a report based on the primary student table and the related contract table. To do that, I had to select the student ID, first name, last name, home phone fields from the student table and selected all the fields from the contract table except student ID, start date, and end date. I chose the outline layout and landscape orientation and specified the title as Student Contracts for the report. I then applied the Clarity theme to the Student Contracts report. I resized the report title so that the text is fully displayed, edit the report title so that it appears as 2 words, and change the font color to blue-gray accent 4 lighty 40% theme color. In Layout View, I resized the Contract ID and Lesson Length field so that the label would be fully displayed. Then I scroll to the bottom of the report to make sure the page number is completely within the page border. Next, I inserted the piano picture and moved the picture to the right of the report title. Lastly, I applied conditional formatting so that the lesson cost field value greater than 200 appears as bold and with the maroon 5 color applied. Then previewed the report to make sure it is correctly formatted and then compacted and repaired the database.